Will you please stand and sing with us our national anthem?
Varsity basketball is headed back here to McBain. 9-1 McBain Ramblers back at home after a 2-game away stand. Heading in here to McBain, the Traverse City St. Francis Gladiators. I'm Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Ising. The Gladiators coming into McBain just under 500. Their record is 6-7. Looking to get back to 500 here. They had a 5-game slide, losing 5 straight, put them under 500. They won their previous matchup. Going to be tough against one of their hardest opponents yet, the McBain Ramblers. Introductions all set. Ready for some Tuesday night basketball here in McBain.
It's going to be some fun.
It's been real cold, real snowy. Had a snow day today. Pretty sure pretty much every school in Michigan had a snow day today.
Yeah, it seemed pretty nasty.
Going to begin the game with two shots because of a technical foul during pregame.
There was a technical foul in pregame by the Gladiators. So Josh Rodenbaugh gets 2 free throws before we even start the game. I haven't ever seen this. He cashes in one of those, so.
And McBain will start with the ball.
Won't see a tip-off.
Only seen one of these happen before, and it happened in a state championship game last year when we got to visit the Breslin Center.
Josh Rodenbaugh goes over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp feeds it to Hooker. Hooker loses the ball. Hamilton chasing it back. Trying to get it to Josh Rodenbaugh. Quick steal by Cooper Sellers. The fast break, he can't finish. Josh Rodenbaugh gets the rebound. Sellers unable to capitalize. Haverkamp driving in with speed. Shoots up, no good. Foul blows. Colton Haverkamp gets a couple free throws. The senior Colton Haverkamp getting a couple shots at free points here. Knocks down the first one. Looking for the second, finds that as well. Wichern taking this one, goes to Sutton. Sutton finds Ryan. Ryan back with it. Goes to Sellers. Sellers driving in, stops, trying to get it back. Ends up in the hands of Bauman. Bauman will drive in, trying to keep it in bounds. Ends up in the hands of Colton Haverkamp. Haverkamp takes it with him, goes back to Josh Rodenbaugh. Hamilton fires a three. Can't find it. Brunick, the rebound up top, and two. Ryan spins in, shoots up, can't find it, finds a foul on Josh Rodenbaugh. First free throw from the senior, knocks that one down. First points for the Gladiators, it comes in one. Hamilton gets the rebound, now running in on the fast break, lays it up, can't find it. Brunick, the putback, another for Trenton Brunick, who's been playing well, played great against Pine River, and looks like he's continuing from there. Bowman, kick out, Ryan drives in. Now Sellers. Josh Rodenbaugh immediately up in his face. Trying to get it out, Ryan fires a three, can't knock it down. Rebounded by Sellers, kicked over. Bauman fakes a three. Looking for something, he'll move to his left. Go to Wichern. Wichern drives in, floats up, no good, another foul. Fouls on Drew Hamilton. 2 fouls on each team now in the first 2 minutes of the game. First free throw, no good. Second try, that one goes through. Hooker passes this one to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Brunick. Brunick trying to get it to Hamilton, the traffic too much. Picked up by Bowman. Bowman way over to Sellers. The Hail Mary, can't cash in, blocked by Hooker. Rebound, shot no good. Another rebound for Sutton. Kicks over to Wichern. Now from the corner, Sellers can't find it. Clayton Hooker gets the rebound, running by two Gladiators into the paint, shoots this one up, no good. Another foul in the air.
And St. Francis is just struggling with the fast-paced McBain team, always having to follow just to slow the team down and catch back up.
First free throw for Hooker goes through. Substitutions for the Gladiators, number 12, Mason Holscher, and number 2, Jake Bixby. Another free throw from Hooker. Cashes that one in. Holscher will take this one out. Goes to Rain. He'll drive in, Euro step behind his back, puts it through. Josh Rodenbaugh goes to Hooker. It's a hold. Foul Rodenbaugh. His second. Gladiators ball. Sutton will pass this one to Holscher. Holscher goes to Bowman. Bowman to Sutton. Now Holscher kicks out, in trouble, out of bounds. Off of Bowman's hand. Hooker passes this one to Rodenbaugh. He'll run it down, in trouble. Brunick. Now Hooker to Hamilton. Hamilton to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh fires a three, knocks it down. The three ball has been working for Josh Rodenbaugh. Shows it tonight. Rain trying to feed it in. Holscher in the paint, kicks back to Rain. He'll fire a three, can't respond. Averkamp pulling down a rebound. Timeout Ramblers. 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Your score 12-4. We'll see you after the break.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
We're back. We're back. Hooker passes this one to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh trying to get to Hamilton. He'll find him. Back to Hooker now. Josh Rodenbaugh, hot hand. No good. Brunick trying to go up top for a rebound. Instead, he draws a foul.
Foul's going to number 12, White, his first game for the quarter.
J.D. Carlson in for the Gladiators. Holscher taking it out. Goes to Carlson. Carlson hands off to Bixby. Bixby moving left. Goes underneath. Great pass. Rain can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Rain looking for somebody. Goes to Voss. Voss coming in. Floats one. Can't find it. Hooker pulls down a rebound. Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh feeds Brunick. Back to Rodenbaugh. Reset up top. Brunick. Hamilton. Now Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh trying to get it to Hooker. He'll find him. Hooker fades away, knocks it down. Impressive shot. Holscher passes it into the hands of Josh Rodenbaugh. Way over to Clayton Hooker. Clayton Hooker fast break, gets up, puts it down. Timeout, Gladiators. 16-4, 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. We'll see you after the break.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
How many?
We're back. 17.
17 points to what?
Till Clayton Hooker scores his 1,000th point.
Milestone to watch out for. Hooker already has 6. It was, what, 17?
Yeah.
So he has to reach 23. Thank you.
Yeah.
23 points tonight. If he wants to reach it. Braden Winkle into the game. Shot up Sellers. Puts it up for 2. Hooker passes this one in to Winkle. Winkle to Rodenbaugh. Back to Hooker. Hooker to Winkle. Winkle in some trouble. It goes to Averkamp. Averkamp feeds Hooker. Hooker drives in. Shoots this one up. Puts it through. Holscher with it. Goes to Voss. Voss in trouble, finds Sellers. Sellers fires the three, no good. Rebounded by Carlson, whistle blows. Another foul on Brunick. Fifth foul on McBain in the quarter. We'll see more free throws for the Gladiators. First one, no good. Second try, doesn't go through. Brunick finds a rebound, goes to Avercamp. Avercamp to Winkle. Hooker to Winkle. Winkle to Brunick. Brunick trying to get it to Josh Rodenbaugh. It's off his hand, picked up by Carlson. Carlson goes to Voss. Voss to Bixby. Bixby drives in, kicks back, Voss. Voss, Carlson to Bixby. Bixby, mid-range, cashes.
Floats it in there from three-point line.
Winkle hits Hooker. Hooker drives in, shoots this one up, no good. Foul in the air. 2 free throws for the junior. How many did we say he needed? 23? He's at 8. Opportunity to get 9 and 10 on these free throws. We're looking at our new graphics that we get to use at home now.
Ooh,
exciting
fancy
stuff. We're waiting for the graphic to go away.
If you don't know what the graphic is, this is what it is here.
It's like when you get a new dog and you try to teach it a trick, but sometimes it just doesn't listen.
And it just stands there.
There we go.
Thank you, Cole.
Second free throw, no good. Gladiators get the rebound. It's Bixby. Bixby drives in, shoots up, no good. Foul on Winkle. I think it was on Winkle. The referees never signaled. They just threw up a 2, and we're still confused. Harv Lucas waiting. It is on Braden Winkle. Drew Hamilton back in the game. Ramblers holding on to a 10-point lead. Bixby finds another free throw. Winkle gets it to Hooker. Hooker in trouble. That'll draw a foul. Foul's going to be on Bauman. Mikey Bauman, a freshman on varsity. 5th foul on the Gladiators in the quarter. Both teams have 5 fouls. One of those for the Gladiators was that technical foul that happened in warm-ups. My guess is that they got caught dunking. I know you can't do that.
Yeah. The refs don't like that when you do that before games.
At least in high school. You see it happen a lot. Everybody does it when they turn their backs.
Yeah.
Second free throw from Hooker goes through. Now to Sutton. Sutton drives in, kicks out. Sellers, 3, no good. Rebounded Hamilton. Hamilton feeds Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh waits for his team to catch up, goes to Braden Winkle. Winkle to Rodenbaugh. Back to Winkle. Now Hamilton. To Winkle. Hooker gets the call. Josh Rodenbaugh, Colton Haverkamp, under 20 seconds to go. Drew Hamilton fires a 3. No good. Bixby coming in, floats up, no good. Josh Rodenbaugh gets the rebound, got to move, goes to Clayton Hooker. 3 seconds to work with. He fires a long three. No good. That's going to do it for your first quarter. Ramblers lead the Gladiators by 9. We'll see you after the break.
I'm really hungry and I could really go for a pizza right now. I would love some crazy bread. We should get the big box deal.
What's the big box deal?
The big box deal is a pizza with 2 toppings, a small square crazy bread with 6 cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks? That sounds so good, but I really don't want to wait that long.
Well, we'll just order online.
How do we do that?
By using the Clove Wrap, and it'll be ready when we get there.
Once you open the Clove Wrap, it'll bring you to a variety of stores when you pick on Kelly's LLC. This will bring you to a variety of food options, but we are going to get the big box deal with the order again icon. Once you order, you are in to pick your pay type, leave a tip, pick what time and how you want to pick up your order.
We're back.
We're back.
Notable Highland Conference game going on as we speak. It's Pine River versus Beale City. Pine River currently leads. Cole Engelwright just told me 12-3. Beale City currently #1 in the Highland Conference. But if Pine River could take them down, that would even the playing field. Ramblers obviously lost to Beale, but McBain did beat Pine River. I believe it goes to head-to-head matchup before it goes to common opponents. So Beale would still be ahead in the conference, but it's a real opportunity for McBain to get back in it, try to win another Highland.
Oh, yeah.
Wichern, Ryan underneath, block Josh Rodenbaugh, out of bounds. Hamilton passes this one to Winkle. Winkle to Brunick. Brunick wide open three, no good. Hamilton finds a rebound and puts it up for 2. This one goes to Bowman. Bowman drives in, tries to pass it out, touches it out of bounds. Max Healing into the game. Josh Rodenbaugh takes this one out. Goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Brunick. Brunick underneath. Rodenbaugh. Wichern taking it in. Goes to Bixby. Bixby fires a mid-range. No good. Fight for the rebound. Jump ball called.
It'll go to McBain.
Lance Voss back in the game, as well as Mason Holscher. Drew Hamilton goes to Josh Rodenbaugh, now to Haverkamp. Rodenbaugh way over to Ealing. Back to Josh Rodenbaugh. Ramblers slowing down their pace. That pass goes out of bounds, touched by a Gladiator. Rodenbaugh will pass this one in. Goes to Hamilton. Now Haverkamp. To Ealing. Ealing to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Hamilton. Back to Ealing. Ealing will drive in. Shoot this one up. No good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by a Gladiator. Josh Rodenbaugh will pass this one in. And took too long. Gladiators get it now. Holscher. Clayton Hooker getting ready to come back to the game. Holscher kicks it out. Too much zip. Goes to the hands of Jake Bixby. At the end of the first quarter for the Beale City Pine River game, it's 17 bucks, 5 for the Aggies. It was last year that the Bucks took down the Aggies. Obviously both different teams now. Hooker driving in with this one, shoots it up, no good. Couple of free throws for the junior.
Ball was going on number 10, his second.
Casey Pollington getting ready to come into the game for the first time tonight. First free throw for Hooker goes through. Pollington checks in for Max Ealing. Second free throw for Hooker, knocks that one down. Makes it a 13-point lead for McBain. Holscher. Trouble with the ball, goes to Sellers. Sellers trying to get it to Voss, goes out of bounds. See it touch Trenton Brunick. Gladiators maintain possession. Voss passes this one. Holscher in the corner, drives in, goes underneath. Great bounce pass. Voss shoots it up and capitalizes.
Lance Voss for 2.
Rodenbaugh goes to Brunick. Brunick to Pollington. Now Josh Rodenbaugh goes to Brunick. Now Josh Rodenbaugh, space for 3, fires it off. No good. Brunick finds another rebound on the floor. Kick out Josh Rodenbaugh over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp from the corner. No good. Hooker the rebound. The fadeaway.
And
puts
it's
it through.
Good.
Second time he's done that tonight.
For his 13th points of the night.
10 more to go. At 990, Holscher fires this one, blocked by Brunick. Ball goes to Josh Rodenbaugh. Josh Rodenbaugh goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp passes it off the foot of Lewis Ryan. Timeout called. 4:51 to go. We'll see you after the break.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
We're back.
We're back.
4:51 in the first half. Colton Haverkamp gonna pass this one in. He goes over to Brunick. Brunick gives it to Josh Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh goes to Hooker. Back to Brunick. Back to Rodenbaugh. Now Pollington. Pollington fires a 3. Can't find it. Hooker finds a rebound. Hooker puts this one up and in and in.
Put you at the edge of your seat there for a second.
Really did. Holscher coming in, backs out to the corner. Now stops. Kicks over the head of Sellers out of bounds. Hooker will pass this one in, goes to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh hits Haverkamp. Haverkamp hits Hooker. He fakes a 3. Now Pollington to Hooker. Hooker pinpointing towards the rim.
And slams it down. That was a violent one, too.
That'll get you excited. Sellers drives in, fires the mid-range, blocked by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Haverkamp bringing it down, trying to lay it up, can't finish. Rebounded Wichern, goes to Voss. Voss fires the 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Hooker gets it, goes back to Haverkamp. Over to Rodenbaugh. This one's stolen. Rain taking it in on the fast break. He'll take the 2. Put us back at 15. Josh Rodenbaugh over to Pollington. Pollington to Hooker. He fires a 3, knocks it down.
And he can do anything tonight.
Clayton Hooker has 20. He's 3 points away. Wichern gets it to Rain. Rain driving in, ball's loose. He recovers, kicks it out. Now Wichern, 3, no good. Rebounded Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Now Clayton Hooker to Haverkamp. Fires a 3. No good. Another foul on Brunick. Break here. We'll see a replay on the play of perhaps even the year.
Yeah.
Clayton Hooker coming in angry. Fakes, gets by his man, and gets up.
It's always a fun thing to watch.
Really took me off guard. Wichern over to Rain. Rain stops for 2, knocks it down. There is bodies on the floor. It's Clayton Hooker and Rain. This one's way over to Ealing. It's over his head, out of bounds. Pine River leading Beale City by 10 now, 26-16. 3 minutes in the half. 1:48 left in our half. Wichern, trouble with the ball, backs up. Goes to Bauman. Bauman driving in, and a foul. After a high foul first quarter, only 3 in this second quarter with 1:37 left. Colton Haverkamp goes to sit down. Bixby will pass this one in. Goes to Wichern. Match up against Winkle. Goes over to Bixby. Bixby fires the 3. No good. Bauman, the recovery. The freshman finds 2. Winkle, 1:20 to go. He'll call the play. Goes to Ealing. Ealing to Hooker. Hooker to Pollington. Pollington to Winkle. Now Hooker. Ealing goes to Hamilton. Coach Copeman tells Braden Winkle to set up the play. Goes to Case and Pollington. Now Clayton Hooker to Winkle. Winkle to Ealing. To Clayton Hooker. Hooker moves left, fires a 3. No good. Hamilton the putback. Can't find it, but foul in the air.
Number 3, is second. Team number 2 for the quarter, shooting 2.
First free throw for Hamilton. No good. Mason Holscher getting ready to come back in the game for the Gladiators. Second try for Hamilton. Knocks that one through. Hayes passes this one to Holscher. 2 freshmen on the court for the Gladiators. 3 from Rain, knocks that one down from way downtown. Clock continues to run. Hooker chases this one to pass it in. Winkle goes back to Clayton Hooker. Gets double teamed, runs through it, driving in, weaves, and called foul on the ground. 9.8 seconds to go. Fouls on Bauman. Winkle going to pass it in. And took 5 seconds too long. Ball goes to the Gladiators. Clock ran for some reason. Has to be reset to 9.8 seconds, I believe. They're going to reset it to 9.6. This is a big deal.
This matters.
Holscher taking it out. Got to move. Running it down. Kicked out. Bixby has to. Somebody's got to shoot, and they don't. That's going to do it for the first half. Ramblers lead by 12, 33-21. We'll see you after the 10-minute halftime break.
The Foundation Scholarship helped me achieve my educational dream by allowing me to attend a private college that I really didn't think that I could afford.
By allowing me to focus more on my academics and less about worrying constantly about the financial stressors, it allowed me to form relationships on my community campus, which helped me strive to be a better person, a better student, and a better future teacher.
So I remember taking a picture back in my first semester of college, and it was over $400 for 2 textbooks. And so every bit of money helps, and these scholarships helped me achieve my educational dream by coming back to McBain and helping our next generation of students succeed.
I could go and pursue the majors in education that I wanted to.
The Daniela Bell Group is a talented set of individuals who provide a smooth transition into your new home. My team is here to help you find your next home or to list your current home. Our job is to protect you from the dangers homeowners and sellers face through transactions and make sure you find the perfect home while staying on budget. We believe that everyone deserves a home. We put equal time into finding homes for those who are just starting out and for those who are buying their second vacation home. We're here to help you with all things real estate.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Hello, Rambler fans, and welcome to the halftime show as the McBain Ramblers are currently up 33-21 over the St. Francis Glads. It's been a great output by those McBain Ramblers as they've been playing very tough D. They came out fast and furious, taking the first quarter 19-10. Second quarter was a little bit less scoring. It was 14-11, only a 3-point difference in the second quarter. McBain Ramblers, they were led by Clayton Hooker with 20 points. He has 5 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal. I got 4 points from Trenton Brunick with 4 rebounds and a block. Rodenball, he has the only 3-ball in the game for the Ramblers. Let me scratch that. Hooker had a 3-ball. Rodenball had a 3-ball. Rodenball 4 points, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 rebound. Hamilton, he has 3 points, 3 rebounds. 2 points for Haverkamp, 1 steal, and 3 rebounds. That is going to be your first quarter deep dive into the statistics. The Ramblers have been doing a great job running the ball. This is the first time one of the teams have been able to have a strong second quarter about the Ramblers. Last 2 games, second quarter, McBain Ramblers were able to hold their opponents scoreless through the whole quarter. This time, St. Francis was able to break the seal as they were able to get 11 points against the McBain Ramblers. Superior height by the McBain Ramblers has really helped to a lot of the rebounds, both offensively and defensively, which has been able to get the McBain out on runouts. We also want to bring you up that we have a big game going right now. I'm going to see if I got a better score. Halftime in Beale City as the Pine River Bucks are up 26-21. That would be a huge upset if the Bucks were able to pull this one off against the #1 ranked Beale City Aggies. That also will help the McBain Ramblers in the standings as they will go to tie after the first round against all the teams. Just to remind everyone, we will be back on the air tomorrow night as the girls will be playing ladies' night here as McBain girls will be hosting Traverse City St. Francis for another JV Varsity doubleheader. Halftime show will be brought to you by Lars Ferdine and maybe yours truly. We'll see how that works out for all of us. Hey, you want to stay for all this second half action? Because I have a feeling is going to be made. What's going to happen? Well, that's the tease I'm going to give you. History in the making. This second half should happen. You do not want to miss a moment of that. So if you're not in the gym, you're going to want to be tuned to second half action to see what is historically going to happen. This is Gary. Ramblers up 33-21. Feel the wheel.
Back to it here in McBain, and boy, do we have headlines. Clayton Hooker, 3 points away from 1,000 on his career. The junior is very close. He shot a 3 late in the second quarter that would have made 1K. Couldn't find it, but has lots of time to do it here tonight. We'll see if he can find it. Scores so far tonight, Ramblers 33, Gladiators 21. Gladiators will start the third quarter with the ball. Will Sutton will pass this one over to Witcher. Gladiators have work to do. Ball goes to Sellers. Sellers moves to his left. This one's stolen by Clayton Hooker. Clayton Hooker on a fast break. Another dunk? No. Josh Rodenbaugh trying to recover. Goes out of bounds. Ramblers keep it. Rodenbaugh will pass it in. Goes to Haverkamp. Haverkamp back to Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp to Hooker. Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Brunick. Brunick drives in, shoots up, no good. Haverkamp puts it back. Witchern taking this one. Drives through. Now Sellers from the corner, no good. Rebounded, Brunick has to pass it. Gets it out, Haverkamp, now Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Hooker. Hooker comes in, floats this one up, no good. Sutton over to Rain. Rain stops, goes to Sellers. Sellers drives, kicks out. Bauman, 3, no good. Sutton drags another rebound. Bauman kicks out. Rain, this 3, no. Rebound, Brunick. It was pushed out by the Gladiator. Hamilton will pass this in. Josh Rodenbaugh. Gladiators pressing. Trenton Brunick now feeds Hamilton. Hamilton working in the paint, shoots this one up, puts it off the glass. Witchern gets it to Bauman. The freshman kicks it out to Rain. Rain drives in, shoots this one up, no good. Hooker pulls down the rebound. He'll run down with it, feeds Brunick. Brunick fast break, lays it up, lays it in.
Great eyes by Hooker to find Brunick wide open.
Witchern over to Bauman. Bauman to Rain. Now kick out, Sellers, 3, can't find it. Rebounded Brunick. There will be a foul on Sellers. Hamilton will pass this one in. Lots of substitutions for the Gladiators. Voss, Bixby, and Holscher back in the game. Hamilton passes this one to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh will take it out. Just under 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Clayton Hooker drives in, kicks out. Hamilton. Now Rodenbaugh over to Haverkamp. Rodenbaugh hits Hooker. Hooker to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh drives in, backs up, goes to Hooker. Now Rodenbaugh to Brunick. Brunick to his right, goes to Hamilton. Now Josh Rodenbaugh, kick out Haverkamp, corner 3. No. Tipped, rebounded. Sutton. Gets it to Holscher. Holscher running with it. Goes left. 3. No good from Sutton. Back to Sutton. Shoots this one up. No. Rebounded Avercamp. Over to Hooker. Hooker weaving in, spins, shooting. No. Gets his rebound. Puts this one up. Knocks it down.
And it's good.
Make it 1 point away.
Oh, the crowd has their little papers.
We even got little papers.
We do.
Love to show them, but we're not on the camera. There's a travel. No, don't put us on the camera. Unless you want us to show the thing. Unfortunately, I have to go on camera. There's the paper.
That was us, by the way.
That was. Josh Rodenbaugh way over, wide open. Hamilton puts it up for 2. Gladiators falling asleep. Bauman. Holscher. Now Sutton back out. It's a floater from Bixby, goes through. Josh Rodenbaugh way over to Drew Hamilton. It's tipped out by Voss. Josh Rodenbaugh has to backpedal. Voss fakes, tries to kick out. Foul on Rodenbaugh, his 3rd.
Ball's going on number 34. White is 3rd. Take first for the corner.
Bixby to pass this one in. Way over. Haverkamp trying to intercept. Holscher recovers. And now another foul.
Ball's going on number 22. White is 1st. Take number 2 for the corner.
Pine River Bucks still leading the Beale City Aggies 30-24. 6 minutes in the 3rd quarter remaining. Holscher wide open, 22 from the corner, can't find it. Something. Refs speaking, there was some words said from the bench. Josh Rodenbaugh wants a tech. Referee still discussing. Would be another technical foul on the Gladiators if this were called. Thomas Maloney getting ready to check in the game. And nothing's happening. Gladiators keep the ball.
Not exactly sure what happened, but
something was said from the bench. Supposedly. Holscher goes to Bixby. Looking for Voss. Voss has to track it back near the McBain logo. Voss goes over to Bixby. Bixby moving right. Drives in, floats one, no good. Maloney pulls a rebound. Josh Rodenbaugh takes it, goes to Maloney. Over to Josh Rodenbaugh. Over to Maloney. Maloney feeds Hooker. Hooker working in, fires this one. No good.
But he will get 2.
This is really anticlimactic. I don't. Cole Engelwright's wondering if he'll miss on purpose. But Clayton Hooker has 2 free throw opportunities to make it 1,000 points on his career. And there it is.
He does.
In his junior year, number 22, Clayton Hooker. Timeout Ramblers, he'll get his moment. Congratulations to the young man. 1,000 points. Hold on, wait. He's got to fire another free throw.
1,001.
Becomes the latest Rambler to have quadruple-digit points. First one since Evan Haverkamp. I believe Evan did that on the homecoming game back in 2023.
Yeah, he did.
Actually, it was 2024.
You're right.
But congratulations to Clayton Hooker. We still have a game. 44-23. Second free throw. 1,001.
That's good.
Carlson goes over to Holscher. Holscher way over to 22. That is McLennan. Kicked out Bixby. 3, knocks it down. Gladiators say that they want to focus on basketball here and get things going. Josh Rodenbaugh goes to Maloney. Maloney to Brunick. Brunick to Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp has all day for 3, and he makes it pay. Holscher up top, goes to McLennan. McLennan floats this one off the glass, no good. Rebound Josh Rodenbaugh over to Clayton Hooker. Hooker to Haverkamp in the corner. This one's loose, picked up Brunick. Brunick trying to shoot, no good, foul called. Three minutes in the third quarter, Pine Rivers leading the Aggies by 10. This would be a great opportunity for McBain taking the win against TCSF and then having the same record as Beal City. Braden Winkle back in the game. Another free throw from Brunick. This one goes through. Makes it 50 points for the Ramblers. Holscher takes this one out. Goes to Bixby. Bixby to the corner, McLennan. Tries to pass this one out. Picked up by Haverkamp. He's got to chase it down. Voss going for it as well. It goes out of bounds. Thomas Maloney tying his shoe.
Always need to make it about him.
Stealing the show.
Yeah.
J.D. Carlson, the junior, will pass this one in. Goes to Witchern. Witchern goes to Rain. Rain coming in, shoots this one. Clayton Hooker's too tall for him. Foul called. Clayton Hooker will pass this one in. Max Ealing back in the game. Four fouls on the Gladiators in the quarter. 55 seconds to go in said quarter. Braden Winkle running with it. Goes to Ealing. Ealing off the foot of Bixby, out of bounds. Braden Winkle to pass this one in. Gets it to Hooker. Hooker spins in, puts this one up and through. Witchern. Kicked out Bixby, loses it. Somehow recovers off the hands of Ealing. Tries to put this one up. It's way too much on that one. Clayton Hooker gets the rebound, trying to get it to Ealing. Off his hands, headed out of bounds. Haverkamp hits the man and keeps it in McBain's hands.
What a play. It's pretty fun to watch.
15 seconds for the Ramblers to work with. They have a 26-point lead. Winkle passing this one. Ealing from the corner. No, good. Rebound tipped up. Ealing finds it. And it's loose. Sellers trying to recover. It's picked up by Winkle. Winkle goes to Maloney. Back to Winkle. 3 seconds. Got to shoot it. Clayton Hooker from way downtown.
And makes it. And that one will count.
Puts his total at 29. What an exhilarating third quarter. And we've still got more basketball. 8 minutes to go. 55-26 your score. We'll see you after the break.
Evil's Whole Hog Sale is happening now.
Only $1.99 a pound, hanging weight.
Enjoy delicious pork chops, ribs, and roasts. Packaged just how you like it.
Make meal planning a breeze when you head to your freezer for smoked pork chops, pork sausage, or pork roast for the crock pot.
Enjoy Michigan-raised pork and go hog wild over our bacon.
From Evil's General Store in Falmouth, Reed City, and Everett.
Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's.
One quarter left here in McBain. Ramblers lead by 29. Clayton Hooker has 29 points. So you could say he's the difference maker.
He has been the difference maker.
Scored his 1,000th point in the third quarter. Hooker will pass this one in. He is 13 points away from the McBain record single point game, or single amount of points in a game.
Record.
Yeah. Grayson Guernsey getting ready to check in. Clayton Hooker driving. Now backs out. Hooker to Winkle. Winkle to Maloney. Maloney back to Hooker. Now Haverkamp in the paint puts this one up. No good. Rebounded by Sellers. Sellers way over to Sutton. Sutton up top. Lays this one up. In and out. Rebounded Hooker. Tech called.
That'll be on Sutton.
Not what you want. Down big. Or in any situation. Second technical foul on the Gladiators. Colton Haverkamp will get some wide open free throws, and McBain will get the ball. Haverkamp cashes in the first. And Clayton Hooker will go to sit down. That will most likely end his night. He'll get a round of applause in McBain. Second one for Haverkamp. Cashed in. Ramblers get the ball. Winkle goes to Ealing. Ealing moves to his right and is called for the travel. Now Witchern kicked out. Bauman, three, no good. Rebounded by Bauman. Off the hands of multiple Ramblers. He's double, triple team now. Flips it out. Sellers floats one, no good. Rebounded Rain, can't put it through. 3 offensive rebounds for the Gladiators, and they got no points out of it. Winkle gets held by his jersey. Haverkamp driving in. Gets Guernsey. Guernsey puts it up, and oh!
That was a close one there.
Just rolled out. Sellers to Rain. Rain floats one up. Charge. Skylar Franklin coming into the game. Last starter for the Ramblers is out. Colton Haverkamp goes to sit down. That'll be the last, more than likely the last we see out of all the starters. Maloney goes to Winkle. Winkle trying to run it by, is getting trapped. Still able to get out. Feeds Maloney. Maloney fires a three.
And it's good.
Thomas Maloney, definitely an interesting shot.
But it was well worth taking it.
Wichern. Rain. Can't do what Thomas Maloney did. Heading into the fourth quarter, the Bucks lead Beale City by 2, 42-40. Aggies fighting back. Brody Skierbeck comes in the game. Switches with Braden Winkle. Sellers passing this one in. Goes to Wichern. Now Rain. Over to Sellers. Sellers to Bauman. Bauman for three. Can't knock it down. Heading out of bounds. Last touch to Rambler. Sellers will get to pass this one in. Jackie Young comes into the game for the Glads. Six minutes to go here in McBain. Young goes to Sellers. Sellers weaving in, kicking out, three from Holscher, no good. Rebound ends up in the hands of Bauman. Bauman loses it, reaching on Maloney. Tommy's not happy with that one. I saw him say, come on.
And then he clapped his hands.
Watch out for Thomas Maloney. He's in foul trouble. He's got two.
He might follow out.
They're going to get him. Holscher. Great move. Can't finish. Guernsey pulls down the rebound. Franklin gets the ball. Runs by his man. Pulls up for two. No good. Skierbeck the rebound. The pass to nowhere. Goes out of bounds. Goes to the Ramblers. Lance Voss back in the game. Brennan Ludka coming in for the first time. Thomas Maloney will pass this one in. He's the only player on the court for McBain that has points so far tonight. Only player on the court for the Gladiators that has points is Voss. Skierbeck in the corner. Goes back to Maloney. Maloney to Franklin. Franklin to Skierbeck. Skierbeck finds a wide open Max Ealing, and Max Ealing can't finish. Rebounded by Young. Young to Voss. Holscher trying to go in. Foul on Franklin. Third foul of the quarter. We had a conversation about garbage time free throws with all these fouls. What do you think? Are you a big fan of them?
Yeah. Like I said in the Pine River game, it makes Highland Conference play.
Yeah. This isn't Highland Conference play.
That's fair.
Holscher. Driving in, backing out. Goes to Voss. Voss gonna go back to Holscher. Holscher over to Young. Young fires this one, no good. Rebounded Franklin. Franklin running with it. Weaves in, great move. Tries to finish, it's blocked. This one's headed out of bounds, but kept in. Fredette goes to Young. Young shoots this one up, can't knock it down. Rebounded, ends up in the hands of Guernsey. Guernsey running with it, running by two Gladiators. Trouble with the ball, tries to shoot it, and there's a foul. Well, out of bounds, not a foul. Casey Pollington back in the game. Holscher will take this one. Weaves in, passes bounce pass to Fredette. Now the corner, the three, no good from Ludka. Ealing pulls the rebound. Franklin gets the pass from Ealing. Franklin calls the play. Passes it to Ealing. Ealing to Pollington. Pollington to Franklin. Franklin coming in, fires this one. No good, off the glass. Guernsey gonna put up a shot and put it through.
Good.
Holscher driving in, puts this one up, no good. Holscher from the corner knocks it down. First three in a minute from the Gladiators. Their first points of the fourth quarter. Franklin against Holscher.
Grayson Guernsey's now the leading scorer on the court for McBain.
On the court. Guernsey in the paint, gonna put this one up, no good. Rebounded Fredette. Voss taking this one. Into the corner, Young. This one's off the hands of Ludka, picked up by Skierbeck. Skierbeck has a fast break, goes up and puts it through.
Good.
Holscher takes this one. Back to Voss. Voss to Ludka. Ludka kicks out. Fredette driving in. Off the heads of Franklin. Out of bounds. The Aggies are overtaking the Bucks 50-43. Excuse me, the Bucks are leading by 7. Cole Ingerite switched the scores around, made it sound like the Bucks were trailing. As Chris comes into the game, we can't pronounce his last name. I'm sorry, Chris. I feel like I would butcher it. So we just call him Chris. I have to repeat this every broadcast just so people don't get confused. When I say Chris, it is not his last name. McClellan. Whistle blows. Foul called on Franklin. Young will pass this one in. Goes over to McLennan. He'll drive in and pass it to nowhere, picked up by Fredette. He'll hand it off to Ludka. Ludka, bounce pass in the hands of Skierbeck. Jump ball favors the Gladiators. Jack Young will pass this one in. He's looking for something. Finds Ludka. Ludka drives in from the corner, gets double teamed, goes back. Young driving in, loses this one out of bounds off of another Rambler. Minute 46 to go. This shot's no good. Franklin coming for the rebound. He pulls it through. Franklin takes it out. Goes to Skierbeck. Skierbeck to Pollington. Pollington finds Franklin underneath. Franklin goes to the corner. Franklin fires a long two. No good. Rebounded Skierbeck. Great rebound by Brody. Unfortunately not able to recover
fight for it.
Gets a jump ball.
We'll stick with McBain.
Franklin will pass this one in. Goes to Pollington. Pollington from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Fredette. Going over to Ludka. Ball's loose. Picked up by Chris. Chris goes to Guernsey. Guernsey shoots it.
Oh!
Would have been an impressive highlight reel shot, but doesn't get it to go.
I think he's got Bruce Copeman laughing right now.
Yeah, don't see that often. Franklin.
Very exciting.
Are you sure you saw it, or are you hallucinating? Because I don't believe you.
Could be.
Franklin gets it to Chris. Chris is called for a travel. Come on.
Let him shoot.
Hayes goes to McLennan. McLennan drives in, finds a lane, and 2 points. 25 seconds to go for McBain. About ready to wrap it up. Franklin dribbling it. Gets it to, it's stolen, picked up by Hayes. Hayes to Ludka. Ludka finds easy 2. Clock continues to run. Franklin gives it to Pollington. That's going to wrap us up here in McBain. Ramblers move on, get their 10th win of the season, move on to 10-1. Your final is 64-33. Gladiators fall to 6-8. I was Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Eisinger. Congratulations to Clayton Hooker on his 1,000th point. Update on the Beale City game, last score update. It is wrapped up at 50. So thanks for tuning in. Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Eisinger, as I said. Good shout out to our crew. Tune in Thursday. We're going to Houghton Lake to face the Bobcats for the 2nd time this year. We'll hopefully see you then.